Welcome back everyone to this week's BD Outdoor Sportboat Roundup. It's safe to say we've seen in this last week, maybe week and a half or so, one of the best bites for bluefin so far this season that has been consistent following this last moon phase, especially at night. But before I get into that, I want to thank all of you that came out, participated, and fished in the BD and CCA Bay Bass Classic last Saturday. It was an awesome turnout with over 160 anglers present, and I genuinely hope everyone had a great time. So let's get into these counts. The tribute last night, they had a solid night bite. The BeCCA came back from their first trip of the season. Polaris Supreme got done up with bluefin on their 3-day with 45 of those fish in that 100 to 180 pound range. Independence had a solid trip on their 3-day with at least 35 of those fish over 100. Pacific Voyager with fish up to 230. Excalibur left earlier this week on their 2-day. They got 10 fish over 100. It looks like the fleet is on this same size of fish where they might find schools from 20 to 50 that may or may not bite in volume. And you get these bigger 80 to 150 plus units that want to bite. So you want to make sure you're bringing your heavy gear for that night bite, especially because the night bite has been on. So 80, 100 pound minimum on those setups and knife jigs from 2 to 400 grams. New Loan has been killing it, 96 bluefin up to 200 on their recent trip. The full day boat San Diego started their offshore run hunting for bluefin and pelagics this week with hopes of finding a school within that day range. Only bonita have been in their count so far, but when you're going out on a full day, fishing for bluefin can be the most finicky thing. And when you do stop on a school, it's a matter of changing your gear on the fly depending on how the school wants to react. So 40 pound, 25 to 40 pound minimum on fly line. It's always key to have in your arsenal. As long as the setup for 60, 100 gram for Colt Snipers, Zakana. What's also proven successful is a dropper loop, brawler rig, sinker rig style fishing, nothing less than 50 pound test with a 40 size reel and 2-speed. When you're fishing knife digs during the day, you want to size down a little bit and you want those smaller profile but heavier jigs from 120 even up to 250. The Navigante up north had a fishing syndicate sponsored trip. They had solid rockfish, good sheephead, other assorted varieties on their full day. The El Dorado fishing San Nicolas Island with limits of rockfish for 27 anglers. They had good fishing on reds, excellent fishing on sheephead with some nicer size whitefish in there. Water temps look like they dropped a little bit to 57, so conditions are starting to look a little bit better. Hopefully this warm water will come back up and the exotic wants to bite. That's all I have for you guys this week. Good luck out there. I'll check in with you all next time.